Pleasure to bring it to you. It's Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Thank you, everyone.
What's the darkest thing?
Everybody try to duplicate, we just innovate. Young and making plenty cake, get my straight. I'm a heartbreak vet, being broke what I can't accept. I'ma hold it down to the death. No Reeboks, cause it's all about a check. Bet $1 million, but your man ain't like this. Cause I stack my chips, I'm on my grind. Mind on money, money on my mind. So if you in the way, I'll bring you over. It's the heartbreak army, I'm a soldier.
And we up in this thing, living with the condo. Especially them beans. That don't match, boy. He got a green shirt with some gray Jordan shorts. No, Jackie, come look at him. Look at him. Look at you, look at. Drop it on 12 minutes. 2,969. I should have like 50 some cookies. I ain't good boys. Let's play 10. I'm gonna get it.
It's a special day for basketball fans. The All-Star Game, best of the East against best of the Western Conference. And we are proud to bring it to you right here on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin.
Who on our squad, though? Still trying to make it. Oh.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. And playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up been ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for the West All-Stars, Henderson in at point guard. Towns is out there with Davis. Then there's Griffin and Cloutier in at the 2.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what.
This is a joke.
Hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all the sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Following by Freak. And he hits the bucket.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special he is.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. When he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Here's Alexander. After the made shot from Carl Anthony Towns. Jumper off the screen. And rejected by Henderson. From outside the arc. Henderson's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, you're going to have
Alexander. Here's Henderson. 6 points for him. Feeds it to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're not really happy with this start off offensively.
To the middle. Irving with the steal. Here's Simonet. Good in the assist. Goes to Irving.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Guys, earlier I spoke with the head coach of the Eastern All-Stars. I talked to Coach about All-Star Weekend, and he said it's been a blast hanging out with everyone in the NBA. One guy down on defense. It's nice to have a breather and just have a little bit of fun.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. Basketball inside, and also to control the team's transition.
Here's Alexander. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised me.
You rarely see him missing dunks. Finn was right in his face on that. Threw him off just enough.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact that defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Are you the East?
Left loose.
Hey, Donna here?
It's stolen by Davis. Cloutier dishes to Griffin. Henderson, no one around him. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Pass to Drummond. Tipped away. Here's Okafor. And again, unable to change momentum here. And it's the West All-Stars ball. 11-point game. Lets it go with the 3. And again, another shot framed there from Henderson.
You could not diagram a better way to open a court.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start. Freak it.
Foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Oh, move in the car.
And you know what?
I did it.
Great defense or a poor offense, either way, they're limiting their scoring.
I'm putting on my shirt.
They're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all
And I
that
got
matters.
spit.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here. A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Clark, no question who's been in control of this game.
It has been all theirs, fully in control.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now. That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Drills it from outside. Moutier's got 7 points in the game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the Not much success when it comes to shooting.
Towns kicks to Griffin. Puts up the baby hook. Cannot hit. Good D by Drummond. Alexander.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
First trip to the line tonight. And free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. And the West All-Stars with possession, leading by 12. Henderson. Alexander grabs the board.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in.
And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Yeah, heads up aggressive.
And he takes the feed and slams it home.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Yeah, them balloons did hurt. Because when they touch the grass, hip hop. So with them other dudes,
And you know, fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now here's Irving. He has 5. No good from Campbell. Irving against Henderson.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
The 17-footer. And he gets it to go. Henderson's got 17 now.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim. You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
It's good. The assist in time from Harden. 19 points for free.
You know you can't. That is going to be too cold.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily.
All it both ways.
They've got to do better.
Block shot is a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite catch that impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 1,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
And here's Henderson after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. And that one's good.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here are the East All-Stars. They trail by 16. And nice D from Lillard.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Henderson, no good.
Foul.
One of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Fields can't get it to go. So the whistle blows and the shots are 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Henderson. He's got 21 points, and he's buried a ton of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
So he gets them both. Here's Campbell. Offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Sends it from downtown.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Henderson, no good. Now the East All-Stars with it. 15-point game. Outside, Fields. And hits. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Henderson with it. Lillard picks him up. Henderson kicks to Harden. And he hits the jump shot. Harden's got his first basket of the night.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
Campbell up top, guarded by Harden. That's Campbell.
The defender was just too slow and got burnt for the layup. He needs to work on that agility and his foot speed. Too slow, son.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Henderson. And it's the East with the rebound. Pass to Campbell. Lets it go for deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 5 points in the game.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough. The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here is Lillard. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Fields inside the line. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Harden wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 8 points.
And they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason part of this.
Team changing it up here.
23 minutes.
On the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Henderson in at shooting guard. He's out there with Bell, and it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now the pass to Bradshaw. 3 off the mark. And here's the ball. Lets it go from 11, and good. He got the English that time as it falls. Collier defended by Bell. Picked by Okafor.
Who? When? When? No, I wasn't, so stop lying.
Passes it to Bradshaw.
No, I wasn't. Stop lying.
Off target with his 3. Launches a 3, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Bell. That's now 26 points for Freak.
Bro, stop.
Yeah.
Pass to Alexander.
I'm not doing anything.
Shot from free throw range.
You being nasty.
Goes in. Alexander's got 13.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operating. I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Get out of my face.
Okay,
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Bro, stop messing with no.
It's one of those.
It ain't nothing to hear.
Move the ball. Kick it too much. Henderson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the West.
Wait, cause you airball? No crowd will go wild cause you airball.
Get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many extra trips. They need
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Rebound Andre Drummond. Here's Alexander. 13 points in the game. No good on 3. Now here's Henderson. The dish to Bell. Takes a 3. He gets it to go. Bell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
And he can't answer back. The 3-point line.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Henderson. No good.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The feed now to Tinsley. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Stolen by Tinsley.
You saw what?
Here's Caldwell. It goes.
That's moving.
Count it. Shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, and I was a big guy back then, so I know how difficult that is.
I see. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, you don't get for the and one.
No, I'm throwing the alley hoop to myself.
5 for 5.
Didn't do it.
I ain't got the ball yet. I'm shooting the free throw.
A little more banging going on.
You served them well, seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Carl's check. Back in. Inside. Campbell shot. He's got 7.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Off target from the wing. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They're on a 19-6.
Every All-Star game, you can count on it. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That was another one.
Harden's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Lillard the pass to Okafor.
That's a wall.
Hits that shot. His first of the night. Now 1 for 6.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples slide.
Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carl. Good. He hits the jump shot. He's got 5. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Cheeky. Good assisting on the play with Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's too many people in traffic, bro.
Out to the right wing.
You can't throw an alley hoop in traffic.
And he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Well, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Campbell against Harden. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Now Henderson. He's got 34. Good.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful.
I don't want to do the glitch. Fight. Fight.
All-Star game. One half is in the books. And the second half of
I've been looking up there the whole time.
Trash me in here. On my side.
Look how you stand. I really got that the whole time. Oh, my man. That's only playing
the
this.
temperature to start to rise here.
Move the ball. Sticking too much. Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship.
How you was standing?
Stay down. Stay down.
That's Kyrie Irving, and it's Alexander as the point guard. That's the 5 out there
I'm
for the
telling
East
them.
All-Stars.
That's how I was thinking.
Now here's Henderson, guarded closer. And here's Bell from the other, and it's good. Bell's got 8 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the
I said
face.
the value cake.
Alexander passes to Irving. Here's Alexander, defended by Bell. Alexander, no luck.
They got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
And here are the East All-Stars. Dish is before.
And he got 80.
On the wing, Irving. 12 points for him.
That's a wall.
And the layup falls. He has 7.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And here's Bell from the
Bro, you saw me asking for the ball, bro. Pass the ball when I asked for the ball, bro.
from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the West All-Stars. Irving kicks to Alexander. Alexander's got 15 points.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Henderson kicks to Davis. Henderson with it. 37 points for him. No good from Bell.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. Decision was good, he just didn't execute. Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here is Henderson. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
What's up?
Kicks to Irving. Shoots from 12. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Whoever watched me.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Who watching my broadcast?
It's this simple, guys. No rebounds. No rings. We need to dominate the glass. Biggs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out and finish.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Picked by Griffin. Here's Towns. Count that one. Towns has got his 2nd bucket.
Well, if you're going to give
Hello?
them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Here's Simmons. Yes! Irving picking up the assist.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
It's Bell away. Off the screen. Shot is off. Some solid defense there from Irving. Alexander passes to Irving. From downtown, it's rebounded by Towns.
Bro, why you taking my rebound, bro?
4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bell. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
NBA 2K16.
Blake Griffin.
Who?
And so he makes both from the line.
Who is Isaiah?
Man-to-man defense here.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
Nobody Irving. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taking
No,
9 shots
but
to get
I
those
thought that was
Irving's getting it done, shooting over 55%. 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. To the paint.
Move the ball.
The screen.
Sticking too much.
And Davis lays it in.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Alexander passes to Irving. And Davis sends it back. And here's Henderson.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
There's the triple. It's good. Henderson's got 40 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And it's Drummond missing.
And this is why
I'm trying to get a
chippy bird
to contest shots.
Oh.
Make a steal count. Turn it into a slam at the other end.
It was really a
Ow! He wasn't even in front of him.
It's really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Launches it. Off the bucket. Henderson's got 6 in the quarter.
He's just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Walker's checked in for the And here are the All-Stars now. Outside Irving. Here's Simonich.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
Line and shoot 2. The All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He's off on the first. The West All-Stars looking to switch here. Rudy is checked in. The second free throw, good. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Here's Henderson.
Move the ball.
Sticking
too much.
Trains the three-pointer. Henderson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Inside, here's Vucevic, drilled from 11 feet out. Now here's Henderson. Non-stop scoring machine here. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
The pass to Bradshaw. There's the 3. West All-Stars with the rebound. Cousins has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
He feeds it to Henderson. Here's Thomas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
Strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't, they're moving side to side. They finally get the one they want. You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Picked by Vucevic. Irving drives in, shoots from the line. Stolen away.
Who is that?
Text-to-speech unavailable here.
Who is this?
Text to NBA 2K16.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
Gentlemen.
It's on DeMarcus Cousins. The East All-Stars have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Feeds it to Henderson. He dishes it to Parker. 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. They get it back. And he uses the glass. Parker's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the...
NBA 2K16.
Shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Henderson, no good. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Pull-up jumper. From deep. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 3 rebounds so far. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony.
What the?
Reach it!
For the East, Okafor's checked in, and West also making a switch. Henderson's checked in. Stolen by Henderson. Throws it up high. And the ball.
Oh, how? You were up in the air.
Watching here tonight. Going back, only one play. Think of this. Only one play in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the big difference. Wilt Chamberlain on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly, and
Yo, I was trying to make you go 100. You only getting 98.
But Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
Inside.
So how many assists you? That's the question. How many assists did he get? That is the question. That means he just ball hogged the whole game.
From downtown, and he gets it to go.
Let me see my
They came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all. Just keep letting them fly.
Campbell, the pass to Lillard. Stolen by Harden. The 3/4 of...
That's stupid.
Welcome, everyone, back to our coverage of the NBA. 2 players in now for the East. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Carl's checked in, and Freak subbed in for Bell. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Henderson, he's in at the point, and it's Tinsley in at the 4. Shoots off the step back. No good off the back of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here is Henderson. It's good from long range.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They double in with Freak. Lillard, the pass to go. And the shot counts. He's fouled for a 3-point play.
Shooting one. Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
12 straight points off of 3-point. And the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Henderson. The offensive rebound. Now Campbell. Here's Collier. Can't make good off the screen.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
They get it back.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Did we just have 47? 147.
Here's Sundin. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Campbell kicks to Okafor. A 3-ball. West All-Stars with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Home, NBA 2K16.
Well-rounded effort overall.
Henderson with it. Good on the triple. Henderson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from
The defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And the first one drops. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Vucevic just checked in. Parker's checked in for the West. Here's Henderson. Play following the shot. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Fields checked in. And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's Collier. That one wide left. The West All-Stars with the ball. Out to the wing. Passes it to Henderson. Takes a 3. It's in there. Tinsley with the assist.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week.
You know, really pretty impressed they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
My other career is gonna get some because this I got a point guard, not no.
141 left to play in the
You can't dunk it,
Keep possession.
yeah, you gotta have a center skid game. You gotta have a dunk contest because he's already. When you got a point guard, it's on the 3-point contest and we get our game and then All-Star game. It's all 4 when you in center. Because it's a center contest. Three? You let that point contest. Dunk, you dunk.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely a factor in cracking this.
It's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's foul that time.
That's on me.
Bitch, I said bitch, where? I said bitch, where?
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go with the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down.
We're only doing one more play
Stars on
to
offense. That's the count for 3.
I can decide that.
Play underneath to give them another shot.
Here's Henderson. That's good. The assist that time from Harden.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well be going back to Harden. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
And here's Henderson. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. Tonight, it just seemed a little more comfortable playing.
We gotta forget about that one.
That's what earned them the win.
You won, and you had the most fun.
It came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night. The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in the All-Star Game action now in the books. Let's take a look back at some of the footage from our All-Star Game MVP. Absolutely a historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. How about this? And that'll do it for this year's All-Star Game. Some splendid.
Bobby, yo Bobby, man, this Rainbow Bobby, what's up? For everybody in the team, me, Trainwell, just know what the currencies get me on leave shark season. And here's the hot shots like a scare even. El window, at the flow going up, bro. Why are you trying to do a post play? Why are you trying to do a post play? Stupid. You airballed that too. I saw that. What you airball? He had to take with a bowl apple axe. And he's putting it back in the cereal. At the table with a bowl of apple eggs. Boy. Hey, yo. What am I getting next? I defeat the this one more green eggs. I'll do that better now. I got some more grapes. Some beans and shit. About February 29th. I already knew that. Yeah, man, I can do it. Bean and shit. We're leaving in a minute? Okay.
Home screen.
That's what you said we leaving?
NBA 2K16.
Boy, you sold them out. Can't you go buy some more? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want some pizza? If you want some pizza, you get some pizza. If you want some fries, get some fries. If you want a pickle, eat a pickle. If you want a...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Eat a chicken.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Trailblazers out in Portland. For Portland, they've got an opportunity series 2 wins to none. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. And coming out of the All-Star break, most players have gotten a chance to rest up a little bit. Shaq, you rarely got a chance to feel what that's like.
You know, if you're playing in the All-Star game, your body does not get to rest. But you shouldn't complain. The fans voted you in. It's a moment that will never come again to some of these players. Enjoy it. But mentally, you do get a break from having to go out and win key games.
Yeah, on one hand, rest does help. I would say that. But on the other hand, you definitely, as a team and as an individual, have to get back into a rhythm. So starting strong after the All-Star break was always crucial for the teams that I played on, and especially for those bubble teams.
Almost game time. Let's get you down to Kevin Harlan for the call.
What a great shot looking west over downtown Portland from the banks of the Willamette River. This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Portland, Oregon, as the Trailblazers take it to the hardwood. And the Nets head back to Brooklyn after today's contest. Challenging part of the schedule, and this is where they need to buckle down and take care of business.
And keep in mind, just the 2-game season series. This is their final game against this group, and they're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest. played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, given the way things went for them in that game, I'll bet they wish they could play them more than just twice. We'll see if they feel that way once this game's over.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Frazier. Carter Williams is out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Reeves in at the 5 spot. And here is Carter Williams. Following the three-pointer by Freak. Carter Williams can't get it to go. Great D that time from Henderson. Portland moving the ball around. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Carter Williams. Again, Carter Williams missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Henderson with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Another triple from Henderson. Henderson's got 6 points.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Mayo, that's good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Stolen by Henderson. And another fast break for Portland. The Trailblazers running. There's a good screen. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Both teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now Carter Williams following the three-point attempt by Freak, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's covered by Thompson. Lock at 6. Now the dish to Carter Williams. Not really his range, and it's off target.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
That one from long range. 15 points for Freak. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. They set the pick. Sundin, good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
That one goes, come. 18 points for Freak.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Stolen by Thompson. Henderson, no one around him. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now here's Carter Williams. His last outing, he had 8 points. To end the run, that one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second. Portland leading by 19. Henderson, he's in at the point. And it's Mayo in at the 5, down low. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Henderson, no good from outside.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time.
Now Trailblazers making a change here as well. Henderson's checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Curry's checked in. Here's Henderson, trains the three-pointer. Henderson's got 24 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
To the inside, here's Reeves. The shot, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
They double-team Curry. Here's Sundin, good, and Curry gets the assist. 7 points in the game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Offensive rebound, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Trailblazers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
They set the screen. Henderson pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hicks passes to Henderson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Nets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern. You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settle.
Outside Curry. A 3 ball. That's in, and he found it.